don't know me. Come on, I've been in your house like every night for ages now. And I got a lot more to go, right?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, well, tonight I want to talk a little bit about Jacob. Jacob, remember Esau? Yeah. Jacob was the one that was more like, smooth, and he was just more refined.
Mm-hmm. What about him?
Well, this is how his life goes. Things get a little rougher.
How do you mean that?
Just listen. Now, Jacob's, whose name had been turned to No, wait a minute, let me think again. These names get tricky. His name was turned to Israel. Yeah, Israel. He had a fine large family and eventually 12 sons. That's a dozen. And there was one son he loved better than the others. Here we go again, playing favorites. This was Joseph, the oldest son of Rachel. She died, right?
Mm-hmm. She died.
When baby Benjamin got born?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The wife he had really chosen and cared for the most. Not Leah.
No.
She was just along for the ride.
Something like that.
Well, let me think. Okay, Rachel died when her second little baby boy Benjamin was born. Okay, enough sadness. Jacob then gave all his attention to Joseph. He gave Joseph a wonderful coat of many colors, kind of like me. I'm colorful. And then, when Joseph, he wore it, all the time. Do they have laundromats?
Not so much.
Oh, I bet they got a little stinky. Everyone knew that he was the favorite son of the rich father. Talking about marking your kid.
Mm-hmm.
Now, all of Joseph's brothers, except little baby Benjamin. I didn't call him baby Benjamin. Hope you don't mind. I just call him baby Benjamin. Yeah, like Benjamin the bunny. By the way, Easter's coming. What am I getting?
Shh. Don't go there. Don't go there.
Okay, baby Benjamin were older than he was. And he disliked having his father pay so much attention to the younger brother. But anyway, when Jacob gave Joseph the beautiful coat, they began to hate the boy. And they never spoke kindly of Joseph. Whoa, family friction. And finally, what made them most angry were these dreams, nighttime dreams, that Joseph had. Yeah, he was a thinker even in his sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in one dream, I tell you about it. He and his brothers, they were in a field binding sheaves of grain. We don't do that anymore.
No, we don't.
No, it was tying them up in little bundles, and then you wrap a string around them and you stand them up, kind of like, like that, vertical.
Okay.
Joseph's sheaves, well, his one, he stood upright, while the other sheaves, they were supposed to be the brothers,
Okay.
they bowed down to it. And in the other dream, he saw a sun and a moon and 11 stars bowing down to him. How do stars bow down?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe it just looked like a video game.
Something like that.
Well, anyway, in his dream, when Joseph told the boys of this dream, they became furious. Do you think you are going to rule over us? That's what they said. They were very angry.
Mm-hmm. And what else happened then?
Well, you know about anger in the Bible. It doesn't go away quickly.
Okay.
So, Jacob himself wondered about his own son's dreams. And he wondered if the sun and the moon and maybe in the dream stood for Joseph and his mother. The mother and the father. See? The big ones. Wait a minute. And 11 stars for the brothers. So, And it was right for a mother and a father to bow down to their son. Oh, this is sounding familiar. It sounds like Mary and Joseph and the baby Jesus.
There's a similarity. Mm-hmm. Talk a little more.
Well, he thought over the meaning of these things, but you know how dads are. They just kind of let things go sometimes. Well, one day when Joseph was 17, old enough to drive his own camel. Get it? Car license?
I got it.
Jacob called him to do an errand for him. his brothers, he says, your brothers have taken our flocks to Shechem. I know that place. I said it last night. To find some grass, and they have been gone quite a while now. I would like for you to take a few days and go up there and see how they are doing. An errand that lasts days? You gotta be kidding.
This was the olden days. No cars, okay?
All right. And he says, you can bring me back news from them. No cell phones?
Nope.
Well, simpler times. It was a long trip for Joseph, and he had trouble finding his brothers. But at last he saw them with their great flocks in the distance. Meanwhile, Joseph's brothers had spotted him, and his bright coat was easy to recognize, even far away. Like I say, he was marked. Here comes a dreamer, said one brother, making fun. That's not nice.
Keep going.
I have heard enough from him, said another. Let's get rid of him, and then we can see what comes of his wonderful dreams. Scheming.
Scheming is a good word.
We can kill him and throw him in a pit. Here we go again. These people are radical. People will think that a wild animal got him. The others began to agree. So Reuben, who's he?
Keep reading.
The oldest son. Oh yeah, okay. Felt a little more kindly towards Joseph.
Why?
Because the oldest one was going to be talked to by the daddy. He's the responsible party. So he says, let's not just kill him after all. He is our own brother. We could just put him down in the pit and just leave him. And in his heart, Reuben planned to come back later and get him out. That's a good big brother. So, Joseph's own brothers grabbed him roughly, took his beautiful coat off of him, and threw him down into the empty pit. Plunk! Down in the darkness and dampness of the pit, Joseph cried to them to help him, but with no concern for him, the cruel men went down and ate their lunch. Seriously? They could eat at a time like this? While they were eating, they looked up and they saw someone else coming across the plain. You know, flat land.
Got it.
Not just a lonely traveler, but a whole caravan of merchants. What's that?
Sellers, travelers, businessmen.
Okay, and they were traveling in the direction of Egypt with spices to sell. Oh yeah, you're right, they're sellers. And here is a way to get rid of our brother and make some money too, said Judah. Let us sell him to these Ishmaelite merchants. Oh, now they're cutting a deal. The others were willing, so they drew Joseph out of the pit. He should have taken off running.
He didn't.
And they traded him to the merchants for 20 pieces of silver. There's another story in the Bible that talks about 30 pieces of silver.
That's at Easter time. You're not ready for that yet. You're a long way off.
I'm getting closer, right?
Yes.
Am I ever going to make it by Easter?
We're going to get to a good place by Easter. Don't worry.
Well, as they divided the money among themselves, Joseph was carried away towards Egypt in a caravan of strangers. He looked back towards his brothers and his homeland, thinking, I'll never see that place again. Is that true?
No.
Got her. Spoiler alert. He'll be okay. Well, the brothers hoped that this was the last of Joseph, and as far as they were concerned, the dreamer was gone forever. Dun 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 dun.
No, hardly.
Now Reuben the oldest son. However, he had been gone when Joseph was sold. He wasn't eating lunch.
No. Mm-mm.
He was the one who had persuaded the others not to kill Joseph earlier. And when he came back, surprise, hoping to rescue Joseph from the pit, he was Shazam gone. Whoa, now he's going to start sweating.
Mm-hmm.
Crying out, he turned to his brothers and asked how could they face their father. And when they admitted to having sold Joseph, they made up a story. Oh, great. Now we got lying and deception.
It's kind of all the same thing.
It is. Now they're going to tell a story. Yeah. Killing a goat from one of the flocks, they dipped Joseph's coat in the blood. Oh, now it's going to look like he got killed.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
When Jacob, the daddy,
Yeah.
saw Joseph's coat,
Uh-huh.
torn and all rusty colored from the blood, because that's what blood does. When it oxidizes, it turns...
No, give a science lesson. Please, that's gross. Just say it was soiled.
It was soiled. Ugh. He thought that his son had been killed by some wild animal. Want me to name some?
No, I don't.
I could.
I don't.
He mourned. He mourned for many days and could not be comforted. I will go to my grave broken-hearted over my son. See, I can do a really good drama.
I know.
He wept. I know somebody else who wept in the Bible. It's the shortest verse. Jesus wept.
Would you quit doing the extra stories tonight?
I know stuff. The brothers turned their eyes to their father so they couldn't see how guilty they looked. But they never told him the truth about Joseph. God, however, knew just where Joseph was. Of course he did. He sees everything. He who had sent Joseph the strange dreams, well, now he was planning to use Joseph's troubles to make these very dreams come true. They're going to turn into wheat.
No. It's all symbolism.
Oh, symbolism. That's a word to look up. Okay, kids. So much. At least he didn't get killed. Yeah. And mentioning, I need to go to bed.
Okay. It's that time.
Yeah. So, kitties, snuggle down.